ends up with the Denver Broncos. So, if that happens, you would think that Denver would be at least open to the idea of trading Tim Tebow away. If it comes to that, what would the trade market be for one Tim Tebow?
I want to hear this.
I think two guys sitting across from me, Jay Crawford, would be shocked to find it would be an auction. There would be 6 or 8 teams that would jump in because so many teams are so looking for a better quarterback than they have right now. And I believe that, again, I want him out of there because obviously Elway and Fox will never buy into Tim Tebow. Jacksonville would jump in with both feet. I don't care what you say. Chad Henning, are you kidding me? Would you rather have Henning or Tebow right now? I think I'd take Tim Tebow. I think I'd take the guy who completely put the Broncos back on the map last year.
I am not.
A guy who jumped in for a team that was terrible. It was 1-4 and 7-24 in its last 31 games.
The one part you're ignoring is if I'm another team and I saw the highlights, I know what Tim Tebow did, and I saw the win over Pittsburgh, I still have to say, John Elway played in the NFL forever, won, right, 2 Super Bowls. Mm-hmm. John Fox is a heck of a coach who got a Carolina Panthers team to the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so those guys got credentials. Well, wait a minute. Whether you think they're idiots or not or whatever it is, I got to look at them and say, they see this guy every day.
Every day.
If they don't want him, why should I want him? That would be my answer.
They didn't want him from the start.
Yeah, but after the fact, they still don't want him. And the other thing you're going to look at is, what organization wants to deal with the circus that comes
That's the
with
biggest
Tim
thing.
Tebow?
It's the greatest circus in the world.
That's the biggest thing.
No, it's the number 1 brothers in Baltimore and Bailey's circus.
Hey, he was the number 1 TV draw in the NFL last year. You watched every game and you watched every
I cannot take anything away from what Tim Tebow was able to accomplish when he played for the Denver Broncos. But when you're talking about the fragile psyche of quarterbacks and the way that they are, we've already discussed that Alex Smith's feelings are hurt. He's going to Miami. What do you think is going to happen if he goes to a team and he's sitting behind a quarterback who one day goes out and has a bad game and has to deal with that? Nobody wants to deal with that. And it's not Tim Tebow's fault. Why would he start? Name me one team outside of the Jacksonville Jaguars that he would start right now.
Can you rattle off a couple that you think?
I want to hear this.
I need to know who's the musical quarterbacks are all out, right? Somebody, 4 or 5 teams are getting left in the cold. Number 1 is your Cleveland Browns.
Yeah.
He would change life in Cleveland if you put him in there. All of a sudden, you'd be back on the map. The fans would be re-energized. The momentum, the emotion. You'd be what you watch every game anyway, but everything would change. You'd be on the edge of your seat saying, what will he pull off now?
I'll give you that. I would watch with high curiosity.
People watch train wrecks too.
I'm just saying the curiosity factor alone.
I disagree because I know Pat Shermer a little bit, and I know what kind of quarterback he would like to have. Tim Tebow's not that guy. We know that Tim Tebow in the offseason has been working on his mechanics. Why would I go out and get a guy that I have to break down and build him back up in order to quarterback my team, and I'm looking for a quarterback right now? Why not?
How about because he won 7 out of 8 games?
But he's not going to He's not going to get you to the big show. I'm not taking anything away from Tim Tebow. This is not me hating on Tim Tebow.
Why do you have to use that term? I hate that term.
I hate it too,
that you're hating on somebody because you're giving criticism.
No,
that's what you do. You're an analyst.
Okay, well,
you're not hating on
you don't have to jump all over me right. Make me nervous when you do that. But the point that I was making, why would I go out and get a Tim Tebow that I have to break him down and make him a quarterback? And there's still a young quarterback out there that's pretty good. He's the 3rd quarterback that's potentially going to get drafted in Ryan Tannehill. Why would I go get Tim Tebow?
I've watched Ryan Tannehill a lot. I'll take Tim Tebow 100 times over Ryan Tannehill.
His mechanics
a former receiver. I'll take him 100 times, and you'll lose every time.
I want to hear from you. So if Manning...
Okay, wait, I got to answer your question. Okay, who owns and operates the worst team in the NBA right now? Charlotte Bobcats.
Michael Jordan.
Thank you. So Michael Jordan, John Elway, kind of in the same hemisphere, right?
That's not fair.
Well, it's not.
What do they have in common? They were superstars. Okay, but that doesn't mean in their next career
their personnel and talent in the NBA right now, Michael Jordan. Okay, so don't bring this. John Elway was a Hall of Famer. So what? My experience on this show is the higher that you play, the better you were at your game, the less you know about how
was Ozzie Newsome?
That's an aberration.
Okay, wait a second.
So Larry Bird is a term.
Hold on just a second. Wait, 28 28 of 32 GMs in the NFL right now did not play pro football. What does that tell you? What does it tell you?
It tells me that the majority of them come from outside the player ranks, but it also doesn't automatically mean that because he was a player, he's going to fail as an executive.
And not only
That's not fair.
not only that, Skip.
Okay, I do think it's fair.
I know you think it's fair.
You will find that.
John Elway is
You got that's an exception to the rule. It's one exception.
That's okay. Tim Tebow's breaking your quarterback mold.
Yeah,
honestly,
maybe.
you mean to tell me that out of all the positions that John Elway could know, he doesn't know quarterback?
Well, why would Michael Jordan know shooting guards? He doesn't. He drafted Kimball Walker. Really? Really? He's about 5'10".
You're sitting here telling me that John Elway does not know how to play to
He was
the
great,
position
but
of
he's an
quarterback?
exception to the rule. I'll show you a dozen who go the other way. R.C. Buford, who did he play for? He's the best guy in basketball. Who did he play for?
I get
He didn't even play college basketball.
But now you're saying though to be successful you could never have been a player.
No, I'm just saying the rule is this. That
But the rule on Tim Tebow is he can't succeed, but he shattered the mold.
I don't know if there's a... Okay, John Fox. Well, what does he know then about offense? He's a defensive meat and potatoes football coach. He's a defensive
All I'm
coordinator.
saying is,
Hey, don't bring it to me. Don't bring it to me.
he's respected, and he got into the Super Bowl.
Sorry. I'm sorry. They're wrong. They're just flat out
Tony
wrong.
Dungy was a defensive guy. He did pretty well.
Yeah, but who was his coordinator? Peyton Manning. Come on.
All right, we're going to take a break. J-Mill's coming back to the debate.